What up, Saints? Welcome back to Unicorn Funland. I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, you can like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you want to book a personal reading, you can email me at highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. Just be aware that I go strictly by the energies, so send me your inquiries to see if we're an energetic match for you to get a reading with me. You can follow me on Instagram. My handle is Piggy Pie Sugar Pop. Also, feel free to come through to $5 readings every Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. All this information is right down below in the description. Welcome to the weekly water energies. This is my way. Finally, I know a lot of you guys have been hearing me talking a lot of crap about uniting the zodiac. This is what I have found to work. Okay, so this is a pick a card. You can go by the energy of each of the little trinkets here. But as I was shuffling, I was concentrating on Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so if you want to do it by sign, by all means do it by sign. But if you want to do it by each trinket, by the energy of the deck, or by the energy of the set, go ahead and do it that way. It's really up to you. This is really your energy that you're drawn to. And also, if you feel like you are drawn to any earth, air, or fire energies, go ahead and check those videos out as well. There should be a link possibly at the end of this video, or you could just go to my page and click the link there. Okay, I am just gonna go ahead and get into it, you guys. Make sure you're concentrating on whatever stack that you're connected to. Meditate, whatever it is that you do that helps you to pick your stack, and go ahead and choose. I'm not gonna cut these videos anymore because, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like I should, and I never really liked doing it anyway. The times that I did do it, I did it, and I'm not doing it anymore. So we're just going to get right into it. This is the Cancer energy. We're going to, or the Scarab energy, those of you who are drawn to it. These are timeless readings, mind you. So I'm going to start with the Tarot Illuminati here. So Cancer, this is feeling like very subtle. I'm hearing a subtle and sweet energy. Okay, so you've overcome something. I'm hearing you've overcome some kind of task, like you've completed something, and like you're sitting there like I'm seeing you sitting here like, yay, and like looking around. I wish you guys could see my little mischievous face that I have right now, but like kind of sitting with your shoulders up by your ears with this cute little grin, and you're just like, yay. Okay, so good. Whatever it is that you've accomplished, great. And if you haven't accomplished anything, hopefully that's something that's coming your way. But let's see what the Tarot Illuminati has to say. Something's coming, especially if you're coming to some kind of completion. Right? So the work is never done. The work is never done, Cancer. Okay, and I see cancers are no strangers to hard work. That's something I love about a Cancer. You guys are very emotional. You're tough, but you're no stranger to hard work. So whatever this is that you've accomplished, awesome. Amazing, great, kudos. Okay, congratulations to you. Now get ready to take the next step. Now get ready to level up, because now you're really going to be challenged, is what I'm seeing. I'm hearing specifically this has a lot to do with work relationships. Some of you are dealing with romantic relationships, so I'll touch on that when as soon as I feel the energy of it. But let's start off with your work and career situation. So you've come over this hump, like you've come up this hill. You've completed something. You've been dealing with a lot of pressure. I'm hearing pressure from society, pressure from my mom, pressure from my dad, pressure from oh gosh, pressure from the president, hopefully not directly from the president. Gosh, I would hate to be in that kind of situation, but pressure from the realm of society, pressure from my so-called friends. So the pressure from my professor is what I'm hearing for some of you. So you've been dealing with this pressure, but it's looking like you've been dealing with this pressure um, in a productive manner. Like you've been very like, okay, You've been very methodical about this pressure you've been dealing with. It's looking like, okay, awesome, Cancer. It's looking like you've been using this pressure for your highest good. Awesome. It's so very rare that I hear in the energy that people are actually using their pressure and their pain for their highest good. Usually the message that comes through is you guys need to use your pain. Don't wallow in your pain, use it. But Cancer, you're using it. So kudos. Okay? All these negative things that have been happening to you, all these hard and challenging things that you've been going through, all this challenging, possibly spiritual energy, challenging, passionate energy. Those of you who have been challenged according to your passion, like maybe people don't like the work that you do. People don't like what you're passionate about. Maybe my family doesn't understand me. I'm feeling that kind of pressure, like people pressuring you about get a normal job. You've been using that to continue your hard work. You've been using that to continue on your path, to continue what you want to do, to continue doing what you love. And you're reaching some kind of peak. Some of you, I'm seeing some of you nodding. Some of you are like, yep, I did come over that. And you know what? I am the bomb. I am a boss. Okay, I'm seeing some of you have already come over that. And those of you who are still feeling these pressures, the pressures of society, pressures of your family, this is starting to happen. You're putting your nose to the ground and you're getting the work done. You're getting your work done. And that's all that matters, okay? So, those of you who are, yay, like, I did it, and screw everybody who thought I couldn't do it. Screw you. All those people who have already come through it. All right, celebrate, definitely celebrate, but you still got the work to do. You still got more work to do. And you're no stranger to hard work. You're ready for this. You're ready to take this next step. You're ready to, wow, beautiful, awesome. You're ready to go for that PhD. You're ready to be partner in your business. You're ready to step up as junior executive. For some of you, you're ready. For some of you, you're ready to level up spiritually. Yes, I have aligned my chakras. Yes, last night my kundalini rose. Yes, I made my Merkaba spin last night. And those of you who are dealing with something spiritual, that's the thing about the spiritual path. It's never done. It's never ever done. It's only done if you're like, okay, I'm just going to stop right here. I've had enough spirituality and I'm going to just use this in my life. But if you are an adamant walker, if you're an adamant wanderer, is what I like to call people who collect experiences, especially people who collect spiritual experiences. If you're that kind of person, the work is never done. Okay, so you may have leveled up, you may have gotten some kind of DNA activation or awakening, and now you're ready for the next step. It's gonna be even tougher. Okay, no stranger to hard work you are, though, right? Okay, so that's what's going on there. Let's see what's going on. Wow, so something hanging in the balance. Okay, there's quite a few of you, and now I'm seeing the romance stuff coming up. There's quite a few of you who are dealing with some kind of romantic situation that you've been pressured. You've been pressured into something, and for some of you, this is bringing you to some kind of standstill, or something has escalated into some kind of argument, escalated into some kind of disagreement, and then here you become stagnant, and you find yourself in a position, or you put yourself in a position rather, that you put yourself in a position where you need to evaluate, what the hell am I doing in this relationship? Like, what are we meant to be? Are we actually meant to be together? We keep going back and forth. We keep going up and down, hot and cold. Do I really want to be with this person? I love them. They have lots of good qualities. We have great times together. But then there's times where we're like, we just don't enjoy each other. Okay, I'm feeling specifically, I'm feeling some twin flame energy. Okay, so those of you who are dealing with that, okay, take it however it resonates. But those of you who are just in like regular relationships, maybe soulmate relationships, karmics, or just creating your own life and being with a person that you want to be with, It's looking like there's some reevaluation that needs to happen. This is not necessarily bad or negative, but this is more like stepping back and looking at where you are, uh, taking a trip into the woods to just rest. Maybe literally visiting the woods, but this is more like a metaphor. Just resting in your mind so that you can figure this out for yourself, so you can figure out your path, so you can figure out how much you actually do love this person. Okay, some of you may come down from this tree and say, we got to break up. And some of you may come down from this tree and say, there is nobody else for me. I love you. I love you so much. I will never leave you. And like, I feel like we could be together forever. And it's looking like it's going to be mutual for those of you who are dealing with that. It's looking like whatever decision is made, it's going to be mutual. Even if you come down and say, we need to break up, that the other side of your partnership is probably going to say, I think you're right about that. Okay. I'm hearing don't be pressured at all. Don't be pressured by a lover. Don't be pressured by any kind of romantic situation. I'm also hearing don't be pressured to date. I hear somebody's sister saying, oh my gosh, it's this cute guy. Let me set you up with him. It's this cute girl. Let me set you up with him. Let me set you up with her. If you have either just gotten out of a situation, or if you are just, you're not really super looking for somebody, whatever the case may be, don't feel pressured by that. Don't feel pressured to join any kind of romantic relationship right now, especially if you're just getting out of a relationship or if you are just not ready. Okay, I'm hearing like I want grandbabies, like your mom or your dad saying, I do want grandchildren. Like I don't want to pressure you, but I do want grandchildren. They're pressuring you in a way, but don't give into that. You don't have to give into that. Okay. For those of you dealing with a work or a social situation, it's looking like I'm hanging in the balance of my job. Like I'm happy here. I am. I make great money, but I really don't like Susie over in the second to the last cubicle. Like, how am I going to deal with her? How am I going to deal with this pressure of going to work every day and having her troll me, or having her look over her, having this manager look over my work with a snooty air? It's feeling like you're dealing with a person who is not recognizing how passionate you are. For some of you, and others of you, you're dealing with somebody who's just who's just straight up nasty. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody at work who is just straight up nasty, just disrespectful. Like what the hell? I'm seeing you like literally like laughing and smiling. Like what the hell is wrong with them? Like why are you on my case? You're not even my manager. I'm hearing some of you. You're not even the manager. Okay, maybe you've been here a few months longer than me, but that doesn't give you any kind of rank, okay? You are not important. I'm hearing some of you guys saying you are not important. I love Cancer because you guys are just so tough on the outside, but like on the inside, like your feelings are really hurt, and I understand that. Like why are you doing this to me? Like I'm just sitting here trying to work. I mean, you're like nobody cares about you on the outside. Anyway, comment below if you're feeling that way about a coworker or something like that. I would love to know. I would love to hear you guys' feedback and your experiences. But some of you, it's feeling like I do think I want to move on to something different. Like you have a lot of evaluating to do right now. You have a lot of contemplation to do. I'm hearing somebody has an actual decision to make. I'm hearing that somebody has had some kind of job offer. Somebody's gotten some kind of job offer, and this has you hanging in the balance. And you're wondering, like, should I do this? I mean, should I really do this? Like, I could. It's feeling like there might be some kind of deadline that you have to answer this question, that you have to answer this job offer. Take your time, even if you answer at the last minute. Take your time because this I'm hearing this will make you or break you. Like this is the turning point. So if you decide, okay, I'm just going to stay at my job, that's one path. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this job. That's the other path. Okay? I'm hearing that, that famous Robert Frost, I came to a fork in the road where two roads divide or something like that, and I took the road less traveled by. Specifically, I'm getting tingles in my thighs, and that might have something to do with these rhymes. Like, and gosh, the rhymes are coming through, make me sigh and make me feel resigned, and I don't know why. Why am I whining? Like, like I'm hearing a lot of poetry right now. So it may be like melancholy, you having to make this decision. I'm hearing somebody like really having a tough time making this decision, and you're going to music and you're listening to music, and that's helping you to make the decision. But whatever decision you make is going to make you or break you. It's going to take you in a different path. This right here, this is where your paradigm shifts. Cancer, scarab energy, this is where your paradigm shifts. Whichever decision you make when you come down from the tree, whether you go left or right, that's going to change your life. You're going to throw yourself into a new paradigm. Okay, throw yourself into some kind of shift. Okay. Seven of Cups. Now that doesn't make it any easier, does it? Seven of Cups is, of course, so many possibilities, so many different opportunities laid in front of you. So it's looking like you're being asked to do something new. I am not saying quit your job. Some of you, if that's what resonates with you, okay. But this doesn't feel like Cancer and scarab energy. This doesn't feel like you need to quit your job. That's not what it's feeling like. It's feeling like you need to make a decision. You need to make some kind of decision to change your life. Okay. You've completed something. Some of you have definitely completed something. It's feeling like the vast majority of you have completed something, like straight up. You've completed something, you've overcome something, and then here comes this decision again. I made partner. This is what I'm hearing. I made partner of my company. I made CEO. I am now a manager. I'm now management. Okay, Cancer, you did great. We are so glad to have you on the management team now. Um, Are you willing to relocate? Oh my God. I just bought my house. Like, and something like that. And then that's when you have to go and make this decision. Now, I I just made partner and I just bought my house. I could either stay here and live in this house. I could rent this house out and move with my family. I could I could sell the house and we could move and then buy another house with that money. I could give this house to my uncle who I love so very much, who is sick, and his he could pay for it, and he could have it cleaned up because he's rich like that. I could stay here and work. I could stay here and stay in my house and work remotely. There's a lot of different little aspects of journeys, like a lot of different little journeys that are laid out in front of you. Okay, so even whatever decision that you do make, just know that there's going to be another decision for you to make as well. And it's looking like it with this, it's not about this is the right one. It's more about make the decision. Make the decision. Step out of your comfort zone. And what I'm seeing, little crabs, I'm seeing this is so appropriate. I think scarabs, they shed, don't they? They shed their shells or something like that. Um, this is a time where you are either going to be shedding your shell, or you need to start thinking about shedding your shell. You need to start thinking about getting into a bigger shell because you're growing. All of this, whatever that, yay, or yes, I've overcome it. I did this. Now you need to be going into a bigger shell. Okay. Let's see what Master Osho has to say. Look at that. integration. I'm hearing specifically, you're bringing yourself together. You are bringing yourself together. You got it like that, is what I'm hearing for some reason. Okay. Everything is balancing out in your world, and it's looking like that hard shell is balancing out with that soft, emotional part of you within. I'm seeing like I am very sensitive and aware of everybody. I'm aware of everybody's emotions, but I feel like I can use all of those emotions and all of this softness within me. I can use this in my work. I can use this in this challenge. Somebody's taking some kind of 7-day challenge or something like that, or like a 30-day challenge. But it's looking like your inside is coming out and your outside is supporting within. So your hard shell is supporting all of these emotions within you, and your emotions within you are coming out in a very productive way. But all of this has to do with the decision that you make. So, or it's helping you to make this decision. You balancing yourself within is helping you to make this decision. For a romantic situation, some of you are balancing with your lover. Some of you have decided to stay and you're balancing with your lover and you're integrating even more. You guys are meeting in the middle. Great, awesome. There are some of you who have decided to branch away from your lover, and there's still integration happening within you. This is your integration. This is integration for you. This is you feeling you, you loving you, you taking care of you. Okay. That's what I have for you right now. Cancer, scarab energy. I hope it resonates. If it does resonate, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a reading, highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. Just holler at me with your inquiries to see if we're an energetic match. Follow me on Instagram, Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come through for $5 readings here at Unicorn Funland every Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. This information is right down below in the description box. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you have a beautiful moment. Check out the other videos if you want to. Check out the rest of these if you want to. On this video, I'm not going to cut the video. I'm just going to stop right here, and we're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Let's see what is going on. Scorpio. I'm hearing I'm a little scattered and I know it. So somebody's having some kind of realization, some kind of self-realization. I'm hearing self-preservation. So somebody having a realization of self-preservation, a realization that there are things in their life that they need to change, that there are ideas, new ideas that they need to have, new ways of thinking. I'm seeing somebody is trying to change their environment. I'm seeing you like cleaning up your house like profusely, like I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. Like you're just like throwing everything out because you're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to get more organized. Okay. You're ready to get more organized. Kudos to you. Because Scorpio, I know you guys have been going through it. Some of you, general reading, take it how it resonates. But there are some of you who have like really been going through it, really been struggling with these decisions and struggling with your inner self. I'm hearing some people struggling with their mental state, some people struggling with their emotional state, some people struggling in social situations like I am not used to hanging out with all these mean girls. Like I'm not used to working with all these mean girls and all these mean guys. I'm not used to working with prissy people and people who are so uptight. Okay. I haven't even pulled any cards for you guys yet. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio energy with the pearl brooch energy. Okay. Queen of Swords. Get organized. Like straight up. Cut the crap is what I'm hearing. And I had to say it like that. Cut the crap, Scorpio. And for some of you are using the crap, and some of you are doing the crap, and that's the crap that you need to cut. Some of you need to cut other people's crap, like, you're cut. You're fired. Like, you're out of my life. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Like, I don't know if anybody remembers that game, The Weakest Link, but it's looking like, Scorpio, you're ready to cut some stuff out of your life. Some well needed cuts are being made. Some very important decisions are being made. You have decided to nurture your mental state. I don't need him, her in my life anymore. They all they do is party and drink and smoke, and I'm trying to be on my meditative shit. All you do is sit around and talk and gossip about the Kardashians. I don't care. Like, I'm trying to build something here. Like, I'm trying to finish this project. Like, why are you talking while I'm listening to Rhonda Byrne? Why are you talking while I'm listening to Brene Brown? Like, and you're talking about what color you want your fake nails to be. Like, I don't care. Okay, this is really great energy to have, Scorpio. This is energy. It actually comes naturally to you, because something that people don't know about Scorpio, if you're a Scorpio, you know, but if you're a cross watcher or somebody who just chose this energy, something that a lot of people don't know about Scorpio is that, yes, they're very emotional. They're very emotional. I feel like Scorpio is the most dualistic water sign in my opinion. They're very emotional. They can be very, like, sensitive like that, but they can cut you to pieces. They can like sting you. They're a scorpion. Okay, they can either, their symbols, their duality is the scorpion and the eagle. Just like the Cancer duality is the hard shell on the outside, soft on the inside. Scorpio is scorpion and eagle. They can either fly like the eagle and be free and be kind and nurturing to people and collaborative, and bringing people in. The energy of the eagle. I know eagle has like some negative tendencies or whatever, negative symbolism, but or they could be the scorpion and be like, okay, so shut the fuck up, like, and with a straight look on their face, like, shut the fuck up. Like, I need your mouth to be quiet right now. Okay, so it's looking like this energy, first and foremost, it comes naturally to you, and it's much needed in your life right now. Cut the crap, cut the people out of your life, and feel absolutely no remorse about it. She doesn't care. She doesn't feel remorse about it. She'll see you crying, and she'll see you being like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, you have emotions, okay, and she'll just kind of stare at you. uh, I'm sorry, are you done? Like, checking her watch, like, are you done? Are you done crying? Because I have things to do. Okay, this is the kind of energy that you need to be taking on here in whatever time period that you're seeing this. This is a timeless energy. Look at this. So once you get all of that crap out of your life, once you cut those people off, once you cut that job that is just fucking dead end, dude, those of you who are resonating with this, you know it, and you're like, okay, I know, 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 I know that I should be building houses because that's what I'm passionate about. That's what my degree is in. My degree is in architecture, and for some reason I'm still the manager at Target. Get out of that Target job. Okay, great. It pays. And even if it does pay, well, even if you're not ready to get out, at least you need to start on your architecture business or something. I mean, right? So some of you are needing to cut out the job. Some of you, please don't quit your job unless you feel like you really need to, or if you're already with some kind of nest egg or some kind of savings account so that you can support yourself either while you're looking for another job or starting your business, kicking your business off. Okay, make sure you have everything that you need, but you're ready to receive some newness. You're ready to receive some new emotion into your life. You're ready to nurture your talents. And for some of you, I'm hearing you're ready to gather all of your talents and express them in this beautiful emotional way, in this very artistic way, in this very sensitive way. I'm seeing somebody with a book full of songs, a book full of lyrics, and you haven't shown this to anybody, or you've just been letting it accumulate over the years. I'm hearing over the decades. Some of you guys have been writing for a long time. I'm seeing like a garage full of canvases with all of this beautiful art on it. Okay, take it how it resonates, because there's some of you who aren't like artistic in that way, but you have like stacks of business plans on how to innovate the financial situation of retail businesses. Like, like some of you have all of this stuff like stacked up, and you haven't done very much with it. Now's the time to put some of that out there unapologetically, relentlessly, and without your feelings being hurt about. It's looking like some of you are worried. Well, what are they going to think? What are they going to say about me? Are they going to laugh at this? Is anybody even going to like this? Somebody will. Even if 50 people laugh, 5,000 people will like it. Okay, somebody out there is going to like it. Okay, and it's looking like the best. It's looking like the best course of action is for you to be open to receive anything that the universe is giving to you. It's looking like you need to be open to receive some emotion, open to receive the emotion of others, and you need to be nurturing that emotion, whatever it is. It's looking like you're going to have people flocking to you, people flocking to you for information, people flocking to you for advice, people flocking to you for inspiration. I love that piece that you did over at the Blase Gallery. What was your inspiration for that? Like, how did you come up with that? People want to hear your opinion now, and they want to receive your opinion. So you are manifesting as the Queen of Cups here, Scorpio, which is just so appropriate, whether you're male or female. You have very receptive, emotional Queen of Cups energy at this moment, and a lot of people want to benefit from it, and not like mooch off of it. A lot of people want your opinion because they think that you're a beast. They feel like you're important. They feel like you got skills in the bag, Scorpio. Okay, and so you got two queens here, double queen energy, and these are like complete opposites. If you think about it, she is like not really about feeling it, and she's all about feeling it. She's more about, okay, let's get down to the logical reasoning. She's like, well guys, come on, let's get together. And like, so there's a balance that's happening between your worlds, a balance that's happening between this scorpion and this eagle. It's feeling like you've been at odds with yourself, and that's why you've been like, all right, I'm gonna just stay at Target. I'm gonna just do this because I don't know how to move forward. I don't know if anybody's gonna like my art. Like, I don't know, I can't make money off of that. I got a car note and a mortgage. Like, you know, put yourself out there, and whatever it is that you need to receive, whatever it is that you need emotionally, trust that the universe is going to deliver that to you in the form of people. It's looking like you will be able to nurture yourself by nurturing people around you. It's feeling, and that's a trait of Scorpio anyway. Scorpios are so giving. You're so giving of yourself. Sometimes it's inappropriate how giving you are, but this it's looking like this giving energy and this giving nature. This is going to benefit you now. You giving to other people is going to benefit from you. It's going to benefit to you now. And you're going to benefit other people, which in turn is going to benefit you. It's like there's a cycle that's being set up for you, but you have to jump into the cycle relentlessly in your logical way. You have to jump into the cycle so that it can start to flow. Okay. Three of Pentacles, gorgeous. Okay, so delegate some tasks. You need to hire somebody. Some of you, if you already have a business or if you have the means to hire somebody, you need to hire somebody for your job. I'm seeing somebody's taking on an intern, somebody's taking on a protege. I'm seeing like you specifically looking up on like Fiverr, looking up on LinkedIn or Indeed.com, like looking for people to come in and help you with something, even if it's not anything official like LinkedIn or Indeed.com. Like you're looking on Instagram, looking at people with mad skills, like really great singing or acting or dancing skills, who are either younger than you or have like fewer followers than you or something. This is just a big analogy. I don't know whose energy this is really, but looking for somebody you could take under your wing, and you can give them something to do. I'm hearing some of you need to be like I'm hearing this really, really strongly. Some of you need to be paying somebody to get exposure. You need to put some money into advertising, put some money into marketing your business, put some money into whatever it is that you need to do in order to get a promotion at your job. Like invest in yourself. This is investing in yourself when you've got all of this work to do. And you're trying to do it on your own, but you can't really. Like, you don't need to do it on your own. You got all this work to do. Go find somebody to help you out with it. Go find something that will help you out with it. So, I mean, again, I'm seeing like investing in yourself. Okay. So, for example, I, I, I want to be the manager at Target. I'm just a lowly cashier, and like my dream, my whole life revolves around becoming a manager or becoming the president of a store, of a chain of stores, like district manager. I want to become that. So you have to invest in yourself. You have to go and talk to people. What do I need to do to become a district manager? What kind of training do I need? Probably invest in yourself. Go invest in that training. If you need to go to some kind of conference, delegate that task to the universe. Say, universe, I want this. I want to go to this conference. I'm going to save up my money. Invest in yourself. Again, invest in yourself to get to where you want to be. And some of you need to start doing this like right now, because it's in the forefront of your mind. You're thinking about it. And so she's advising you to stop thinking about it and just take an action. Okay. And you'll feel the action. Take the action, and then you'll receive what you want, and that will help you. That will help you to invest in yourself. Okay, that will help you to be a little bit more creative in your field. That will help you to get to where you want to be. That will give you the help that you need, Scorpio. Okay, letting go. First and foremost, let go of the past. I have to say this every time, and specifically this is coming through for you. Let go of your old life. Your old life is not here anymore. Okay? You should be empowering yourself. You are moving forward from something. You've been stuck in this loop. I'm just seeing you. You've been stuck in this loop, and you've been like stuck in this scattered, disorganized loop. Some of you, general reading, and now there's opportunity in front of you, but it's looking like the opportunity in front of you, it's not just going to pop up. Some of you have to look for these opportunities. Some of you guys have to be harder on yourself to get organized. Some of you need to empower yourself. 8, empower yourself emotionally in order to get organized. Get control of your emotions. For some people, I'm always all about naturopathic and holistic medicine and something like that. But like, If you need a mood stabilizer, go get that. I'm not a doctor, this is not any kind of medical diagnosis, but if you need a mood stabilizer, go to your doctor and get that. Or if you need some legal medical marijuana or something like that, like, make sure you're taking care of yourself that way. Okay? Empower your emotions by taking care of yourself and by doing something other than what you have done before. Like, you again, I'm seeing this loop. Like, you keep trying the same things over and over again. That's the very definition of insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again with no results, or without any results, or with no different or new results. Okay? That is insanity. Don't drive yourself insane. Don't be insane. Try something new. Take a new approach. Take a different approach. There's a lot of stuff waiting here for you. You need to be hard on yourself. You got to be strict with yourself. You got to be strict with the people that you're hanging out with. You got to cut some people out of your life. You have to nurture yourself. You have to be willing to uh to give to other people, and you have to be willing to give people advice and to receive advice as well, and to receive this love. I'm hearing you probably don't need to be as humble as you've been. I'm hearing specifically, now you can get a little cocky, especially since you've made some kind of breakthrough, since you've been more strict and straightforward with yourself and your environment. Now you can be a little cocky, especially since people are asking for your advice and people are feeling the work that you're doing. Okay? Make sure you are getting some help. And even if you're not getting help from anybody else, invest in yourself. Straight up invest in yourself. And this is going to help you empower yourself emotionally. It's going to help you empower yourself, period. It's going to help you to become more stabilized. It's going to bring wealth and success in the long run. But you do have to start right now, Scorpio. Okay? That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. It's always like pep talking with you guys, but it's all right. If you need it, you need it. If you don't, all right. I hope that you got something from this. If the message does resonate, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. If you want to book a personal reading, you can email me at highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is my handle on Instagram. Follow me over there. Come through on Friday and Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for $5 readings. All this information is right down below in the description box. I hope you guys have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you soon. I'm just going to go ahead and go into the next reading. No point in me cutting my video. Not for me. Not for me. I don't need to cut my video. Okay. We're just going to go right into Pisces. Pisces. So, I'm hearing a lot of relaxing, innovative energy. Okay. Innovative and relaxing is what I heard for you guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. You guys got the crown energy. Those of you drawn to the crown energy, this is your message. And also for the Pisces collective, you guys. A leap of faith. Like, take a leap of faith. Okay, it's looking like some of you guys have resigned to, okay, you know what? I'm just here, and I'm just gonna be right here. I have everything I need. I'm safe. Like, I'm saying somebody like, I'm safe, but they're looking around like they're not safe. Like, I have this money and I have this job and we're all taken care of and I'm just safe. I'm okay. I don't need to do anything else. Like, if I take another risk, like, what's gonna happen? Like, I'm seeing like you're like a scared little rabbit right now. Is there a rabbit in this picture? No, there's not a rabbit. It's just a dog. But I'm seeing like you're like a scared little like twitchy twitchy rabbit with big eyes, like worried that you're going to get eaten by wolves. That's not going to happen. Okay. There's always the threat of the wolves, but the wolves only get, man, this is a big analogy. There's always a threat of the wolves, but the wolves only get you if you manifest that. If your thoughts are manifesting in that direction, if you're thinking about this bad thing is going to happen, that's what's going to happen. Pisces, you guys have been manifesting even quicker, manifesting quicker than you've ever manifested before. So in order to take this leap of faith, You're going to need to have a positive mindset and know that it's going to turn out for the best. Know that there's going to be a nice fluffy feather bed there waiting for you, whatever risk you're taking. And the sun is at your back. You have everything you need. Maybe you don't have that many belongings, or maybe you don't have that much experience, but you have everything that you need right now in order to accomplish this goal. I'm seeing somebody's working on some brand new project, or somebody's starting like a brand new job, like you're being asked to start something new. You're being asked to start on this new path. And this isn't looking like it's very spiritual right now, but it's looking like, hey, I have this offer for you, or hey, I have this idea, like I would love for you to work on this with me. And then you get all twitchy rabbit, like, let me just check my schedule, like and you don't even have a schedule. Like you don't even have a schedule, like you don't even have anything to do. Like you're just making excuses to not take this leap just because you don't know how it's going to turn out. Okay, you're being encouraged right now to do something that you've never done before. At least start, because even the things that we start on, even if they don't end up the way we want them to, they were never for naught. You don't take risks for no reason. You, first and foremost, you take a risk to learn, and you take a risk to get yourself to the next step. Even if you do start out wanting to be an astronaut and you end up being a writer for the New York Times, like you, that path led you there. That path led you to where you were supposed to be, or where you wanted to be the whole time. So take your leaps, you guys. Take your leap of faith. There's nothing that can control this situation except you. There's nothing that can push you over the mountain and make you land in a bloody heap except you. Okay, so if you're thinking this is bad, I'm seeing you like rocking back and forth, like this is bad, then it's gonna be bad. Okay, so that's where you switch up your mindset. And when you find yourself snowballing into a bloody heap at the bottom of the mountain, that's when you start rocking back and forth and saying, this is good, this is good, this will work out. Well, hey, this will work out. You know what? I can do this. Get yourself into a positive mindset so that you can achieve what it is that somebody is asking you to do. Somebody has like really like asked you to do something. I'm hearing specifically somebody's asked you to front a new project at your job. So I'm hearing somebody has asked you to be with them. One of you, some of you are out there, some of you are out there dealing with romantic situations, and somebody's like, I really like you. And you're like, I really have dealt with a bad relationship after bad relationship, and why the fuck should I trust you? But it's looking like at this point, you're ready. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Those of you dealing with romantic situations, you've done a lot of work on yourself. You've taken control of your world, and now maybe you've spent quite a few months or years without anybody in your life, being single, and now you're ready. And I'm not saying you have to you have to go get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but at this point, you've done a lot of work on yourself and you're ready. So take a leap of faith. Nobody's asking you to marry them right now, unless that's where you are right now. I'm seeing some marriage proposals, but I'm seeing this more like I've been alone, so why should I gather with you? Even if it's just a date. Go on a date. Take the leap of faith. Go on a date and be yourself. Don't be anybody else. Don't be the person that you think that they expect you to be. Be your own beautiful self. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Prince of Wands. Look at this. This is intensity. Okay, fast, quick, intense actions are happening once you take this leap of faith. I'm seeing like a lot of passion. I am gathering with you. I love you. I love your work. I'm hearing a lot of platonic energy. Like, I love your work. Like, I think that you're really, really good at what you do. I would love to to have a meeting with you and to write this story. Like, can you help me with this story? You're such a good writer. Can you help me with this story? I'm really passionate about writing, and I know that you're passionate about writing. So let's join our passions together. For some of you, I'm hearing messages like that. I'm hearing like literally like text messages and emails saying like, I see that you're passionate about this, and here's an opportunity for you. And that's, again, you're going to have to take that leap of faith in order for this intensity to happen, in order for things to start moving along for you. But straight up, there's some kind of message whenever it is that you're getting this message. There's some kind of message that's coming through for you, some kind of message. It's almost as if this message is waiting for you to take a leap of faith. For some, it's backwards for some of you. Some of you, you get the message and then you'll need to take a leap of faith. And then for others of you, you take a leap of faith and then you get this quick message like I just put all of my money into Bitcoin or something like that. And then the next day or the next week, the Bitcoin stock rises. It goes like through the roof. It's something like that. But it's looking like these two energies are complementing each other. So as long as you take the action and take the leap of faith, then things will work out for you. Something's moving really, oh my gosh, something's moving really, really fast. So you're about to start, you're starting something. This is the idea. You taking the leap of faith is like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna make this promise to myself, and I'm gonna just get in there and I'm gonna try it. And so it's looking like whatever message you get, it's looking like it's going to be some kind of positive message. A positive message of action, a positive message of passion. I'm hearing of diverse action, diverse passion, of diverse intensity. So it's looking like this is coming from quite a few different sources. It's looking like you're going to be dealing with a lot of different people, whatever this is, but you're about to blast off to heaven. For some reason, I'm hearing that this message that you get and this action that you're being asked to take is going to take you in a new direction. It's going to take you towards your passion. I get to start. This is the source of all creation. This is the beginning of my life right now. Very beautiful, Pisces. This is where everything kicks off for me. This is where everything starts to pop off. Wow, I'm really glad that I took that leap of faith. That shit was scary. That was like, I was in you like shooting the breeze before. Like, that shit was scary, right? Like, that was crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm about to open up for Ariana Grande. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're taking a risk in order to get what you want. Like, don't be this little twitchy rabbit. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, no, I'm seeing like, I'm sorry. I'm seeing, if I don't know if anybody watches South Park, but I'm seeing like Butters on South Park. He's like, oh well, I don't know, you guys. Well, I mean, he eventually became gosh, what was it, Professor Chaos or something like that. But like, don't be all twitchy and worried about how something's gonna end up. Just take the leap. I'm hearing specifically like, invest in yourself. This message that you're getting, you saying yes to it and agreeing to it is going to help you invest in yourself. Of course, make sure you're looking at all the fine print. If you're about to sign some contract, look at the fine print, do your research. Don't just jump right into it. Make sure you know what you're getting into, just to be safe for yourself. Whatever message that you get, whatever message you, it's like a message of, you have this opportunity to do this awesome thing. Make sure you know what you're getting into. Okay. But that's just going to kick things off. There's so many different messages here for you guys. Like, I wish I could go through each and every one and tell you, but this is the general message that I'm getting for you guys. Okay. Sharing. Perfect. Sharing is caring. It can be fun. Queen of Wands. Okay. So you've got literally 3 wands and a major arcana here. this is where everything starts. And I might say this every month or every week for anybody, but what it's feeling like at this point in your life, whenever it is that you're watching this is a timeless reading. You are now in a timeless bubble of creation, so you need to start creating and manifesting exactly what you want. If you like this message, and if it looks good, and if it looks like something that you want to create in your life, something that you want to bring in your life, just get yourself in a timeless bubble of creation right now, and start thinking about and visualizing about all the things that you want to go right in your life. Okay, I'm not saying that the exact things are going to happen, because the universe works in very mysterious ways, but you're in a timeless bubble of creation right now. Make sure that you are using it, and you can get into this timeless bubble of creation at any time in your life, any point in your life. All you have to do is close your eyes and say, I am in a timeless bubble of creation, and start creating inside that beautiful mind of yours. Okay, you're going to have a chance to give of yourself. You're going to have a chance to share your talents with the world, Pisces. It's looking like this is just the beginning, and this is a weekly message. So expect something whenever you see this, after you see this, expect something to start. Expect to get some kind of message or some kind of offering to do something great, to do something that you care about. Now you're going to be able to give your gifts to the world. This is so beautiful. You're going to be put in a position where you can give yourself to the world, where you can share your talents, where you can share your passion. I'm hearing specifically like sharing your passion with children. So those of you, I'm seeing like a musician who is going to like a group home for wayward teens or something like that, or helping homeless children out and helping them to stay off the streets by playing basketball with them, or like, by giving them a safe space to write music. It's looking like a lot of you have those kinds of dreams and aspirations, and it's looking like you're going to get some kind of chance to do that with somebody or some kind of group. Again, I'm with the love situation. It's looking like you are going to be in a position to give your love to a specific person, or a specific group of people. Like, this isn't like really, I'm not seeing so much love here, but there are some of you who are stepping into yourself, stepping into your womanhood, stepping into your manhood, stepping into your God and goddesshood, and nurturing all of that passion within you, and directing that passion in a positive direction, directing that passion into some kind of new first step. I I've been I've been single for so long, and now I get this offer of, hey, want to go out on a date with me? So I go out on the date, and then I share myself with that person, and that forges a new relationship. See how that worked? We went from here to here to here to here to here to, like, and this energy is gonna go back and forth with each other. These two cards complement each other so well. This is like a conversation that these two cards are having. The Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands are having conversation back and forth, sharing passions back and forth, sharing little kissy face emojis back and forth, getting to know one another, falling in love with one another. Okay, and this spans over time and space. So this may start as soon as you see this, or whenever you connect with this energy and connect with this reading. But this is gonna keep showing up. I wouldn't be surprised if either these cards or this same kind of energy showed up next week, as possibly like a continuation of what you're seeing here right now. Okay, that, Pisces, is what I have for you guys. I am all done. I did all 12 zodiac signs. I hope this message resonates with you. If it did, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, please email me at highpriestessmikaela@gmail.com. Just be aware I go strictly by the energy, you guys. So send in your inquiries to see if we're an energetic match for you to get a reading from me. Follow me on Instagram. My handle is Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. Come through for $5 readings every Friday and Saturday night at 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. All of this information is right down below in the description box. Other than that, you guys, I love you so, so, so very much. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. I appreciate every single one of you who has stuck by me. Those of you who are loyal subscribers and who come through on Friday nights and Wednesday nights. Oh, that's what I need to say. I didn't even say this in any other video, but I'm saying it now. Wednesday Night Live, I do that every first Wednesday of the month. So on the 4th of September is when I'm going to have Wednesday Night Live for free rapid fire 1-card readings. Come through early. It starts at 8 p.m. Central Time in the US. So come on through for that to get yourself a free 1-card reading. I go for like about 2 hours to 2.5 hours, just depending on how I feel. Okay. But other than that, you guys, I love you guys so, so, so very much. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for blessing me with your beautiful energy. Have a beautiful, beautiful moment, and I'll see you around. Bye.